Hello everyone, I'm Normal Player Guy and this is a new video. This will be again off the beginner series for Super Battle Road. This is versus Super AGL. This is the team we're rocking, you can pause it as you wish. So far the rest have been virtually no item. I believe I used a Sensory in the last one, which wasn't strictly necessary. We're going to rock into this team. This will be a slightly longer video than the super counterpart. There's just more units to go with, right? There's a whole bunch of units I could use on this, but I'm not going to go for a top whack because I want to try and draw inspiration. And I want to actually try and make it more reasonable for a lot of beginners, right? To those who just haven't done this. So starting off which, we see some fantastic units on here. We have like Golden Frieza, who's an amazing tank. The Easy A Cooler is also pretty solid. Super Boo, he has a fantastic amount of heal. Let's see, Transforming Frieza, he heals and stacks. I mean, it's all just brilliant, right? Okay, so one key to this is to try and float off this guy. Now, he does lower attack in the first few evolutions that he has, but up until then you want to try and float him off. Now, let's see. So, there's 5 straight off the bat. Now, it's not going to be a problem for Golden Frieza. We don't strictly need to give him a super attack, but as the Boo in the middle's got one, I don't strictly need to worry about him. Now, let's see. Orbs are actually fairly generous for us today, and I'm not attacking anyone in particular, so we're just going to do this. So Golden Frieza is going to be able to totally take up the tank. You do not need to give him an easy A for this. So give him an easy A, and he actually has start of turn defense, as well as his threshold to actually still maintain his damage reduction. It lowers. So you have a lightly, so it goes from 50% to 40%. So as long as you have in that range, you'll be fine. So instead of having 50% or more, it's 40% or more. That's probably one of the better aspects of it. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we've already gone through 3 of these. Oh, well, come on. Seriously? Fascia? Seriously? Right, okay. Let's see. So you gain Metamorphosis, but you gain Big Bad Bosses. So the guest is... Oh, he doesn't have big... Oh, he does have Big Bad Bosses. So, floating him off, because you don't have it. So, Frieza... My Frieza at the guest comes in with Big Bad Bosses at level 10, so it will trigger. Goes from 100k, goes to 124k. That's pretty awesome. That is very much awesome. So, Janemba's one of those where, in order... So, he gains damage reduction with 4 or more type orbs. 4 or more orbs off a certain type, but he gives... I think he gives support with 2 or more Rainbow Orbs, I believe. Is it? Yeah. So Extreme Class get a support of 30% with 2 or more Rainbow. But you need to get 4 Type Orbs for him to get 30% damage reduction. Which is great because he guards, right? So, Frieza, you don't strictly need to worry about his ki because he gets 3 ki per super... Well, 3 ki when attacking a super class enemy. So, you don't strictly need to get him. You just have to get him 9. And this Super Boo, a lot of people give him a lot of flack, but don't forget, while he has no super attack effect and he just has start of turn defense, for example, he has 160%, he does heal a third of the damage delta's health, so you want to go for like crits and additional to really maximize that. 3 million, coming in with 3 million are completely wasted in, right? This guy, so any damage you get, this guy will totally heal. You want to build him with other boos, that's kind of strictly the main point. His only limiting factor is the fact that he has no super attack effect. I think he lowers defense, but that's about it. But he's still pretty good. Let's see. I mean, Ki's doing really, really well. I can afford to do this because, well, it's just going to happen. Yeah, so all around, it's a pretty good one. Prior, when this first came out, Extreme Tech was so poor. There were not that many Easy A's. There weren't any Easy A's. And everyone had to use Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Oof. I mean, you can still run Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but for newer players and beginners now, chances of you actually having him would require you to summon on the Heroes banner. So I do it this way round because you probably don't have the Super Saiyan 3 Broly, which even after his Easy A is not very nice. Okay, so perfect. We're able to get... Honestly, I tell you now, the orbs are never this great. This is actually quite nice. I'm consistently getting exactly what I need. See this? I can just do this, and it doesn't matter. You'll get the 3 ki attacking super class. Let's see. Boo will just do that. You will lower the attack at the end, assuming that they're still alive. Once again, we're using the double 130%. That's really all we need. So double 130% is pretty much just what this was designed around. In fact, you should see me the versus extreme AGL in this when we're using super tech. I used a 130 and a 100% lead, and I was still able to absolutely cruise past it. So having guard units as well in this is pretty much clutch. You got like Janemba here, who will guard, and then you've got like the damaged tanks, such as like the Golden Frieza, which is like a pseudo guard, right? It's all really nice. Key's slightly wonky, and I do want to make sure I give Boo at the end something nice to worry about at the end. I'm not gonna get him a super attack, so unless he does the additionals, but since it's Gohan that's getting him, and Gohan's super attacking, I don't think he's going to live long enough to get there. Cooler's absolutely going to waste him out. Cooler, he's decent, he builds up. He has great link set, he has Big Bad Boss's Thirst for Conquest. He can help out and fill the holes in a lot, like a Terrifying Conqueror as a movie boss. He can legitimately run in Extreme Super Battle Road as well, especially in category Extreme Super Battle Road. You just gotta be perhaps a little careful with the amount of damage that he takes. Let's see, so here we have... Okay, I'm gonna stick with this. This is just the way to go. Let's see, so you're not gonna get the Rainbow Orb, so he is at least going to get the damage reduction, so that's fine. So whichever way around that is. So there we go. I can never really remember if he gets the damage reduction on 2 Rainbow, he gets his damage reduction on the 4 Type Ki Spheres. Not like it matters too much. There we go. Okay, so that's the second one done. So we went from 5 to 2 to Vegeta, so this could also be a 2. So in 5, 2, and 2, and I saw Goku at the end. If it's his entire family, it could be 4. So we could go 5, 2, 2, 4. Right, okay, so this one ain't going to be so bad. Same again. Am I worried? Do you know, I'm going to do this because I'm not. If he opens up with a super attack, we'll probably be okay, but I'm going to be sorely disappointed. But we will live. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give Boo an attack. We'll give Boo his super attack. Don't you dare. Oh, you do. Do you know what? I knew he was going to do that. It's still fine. Coming in with 88,000, that's nothing. It's just disappointing because I put my tank in the middle for a reason. It's just so disappointing. Right, at least the enemies on this, the enemies don't do anything to you other than just hit you. There's no status effect. So at the very least, your defense isn't going to be lowered, your attack isn't going to be nerfed, so there is that. Right, okay, so again, drawing inspiration from this on the double 130% with just a few easy A's, totally able to handle this. I mean, he took that pretty well considering, as I say, the category that he's on, right? That's all around, I'd say it's actually pretty great. He hasn't had his super attack yet. Nah, but I'm still, let's give Frieza a bit of love, right? We're not able to do much with Janemba, period. I want to get, and I'm not able to do anything with you, so this is, yeah, you see sometimes the links can be great, but sometimes there's no key on the links, and if you get shafted a little bit on the board, it can be a bit and ah. Let's see. So transforming Frieza healed us. This Boo also would heal us depending on how much damage we take. There you go, that's his easy A, so you know, he's taken pretty much next to nothing after his easy A, so that's fine. We'll still do this, because I don't think that Trunks has launched a super attack yet. Pretty sure he hasn't. We are able to get super attacks for everyone. Actually, I'm going to do this and save those tech. Yeah. See, by now, as we're just over 9 minutes into this video, it's probable that the other version of this, with this super tech, probably already crushed this, right? As I say, there's just more units in here. 3.5 million. Seriously, that was like a double 3.5 million from this guy. A lot of people just underestimate so many units. You do not need LRs. Speaking of LRs in this game, we could have used the Easy A Goku Black. We could use Prime Battle LR First Form Cell. There is Hit. There is Raditz. There is quite a few more people. Oh, it's 5, and it's... It's just a bunch of you. So you got Goku and Vegeta family. So we gone 5, 2, 2, 5. Okay, fair enough. We are... Okay, so you can have the damage reduction from the Rainbow Orbs, but not the 30% support. Unless I did this, and I might be able to swing it. Screw it, I'll take his... I'd rather take his air support. Who? Actually, no, yeah, maybe just dog bag, just teabag all on Goku here. Let's see, because you only need 3 key. Boo is going to need 5. So we'll do that. And perfect. You get that. Perfect. Let's see how we go. So far we're at to... oh, we're getting a docking attack next rotation. So far, no items. As I say, I expect so. I might find myself using a Senzu Bean here and there, depending on how many super attacks I expect to take. But I know, as I say, by now, you know, that's generally these monotypes are really, really easy. I look forward to going through the category ones, because by now, as I say, the category ones, they came out and there's been a whole bunch of, you know, top-end units. I'm going to try and stick to the mantra of not using your full team, like a full top heavy LR team. That kind of spoils the fun. It's a nice challenge if I can do it prior to this, items or not. And it also sticks with the fact that beginners, you may not have some of these primo LRs, right? You may not have these fantastic category leads. And trying to find a way around it is going to be quite nice. I'm just enjoying just blitzing through this. Let's see. No one specifically needs Rainbow Orbs. Oh, I might be a bit shy on these 6. Oh, I am as well. We'll do this. Damn it. Well, we have got a docking attack. It's Frieza. I should have given it Cooler, but well, no, we get Metamorphosis. Hit and miss. I probably still expect Frieza to actually do some incredible damage. Actually, on this one, if you'd have given this Boo, you know, if you'd have taken any damage like I have, that's going to be fully healed on top of the docking. You'd give yourself a complete full heal. That'd be insane. Let's have a look. And as well, you'd actually heal from Boo's super attack effect before the docking, which heals you at the end of the next rotation. There we go, we just done it. So he's more than enough. So that tank who's not an offensive unit is more than enough to take it down. So this only ended up being just a couple of minutes more than my last one in terms of runtime. So that's it. That's going to be the end of this video. This is versus Super AGL using the team of Tech. This is my team. This is what I ended up running. Here we go. Oh, this is it. So that's what I ended up running. Not everyone can get a showcase. I used the Boo, the transforming Boo, purely as like a way to like flush out some links. Really, that's about it. I never had a chance to put the 2 Boos together too much, and they are phenomenal. I did try and keep the Wicked Bloodline clan together, and they worked out fantastic. So again, you don't need. This was too overpowered. This. And so, yeah, you could easily pick out a couple of others for this. I mean, the one thing I'd say is there are a few units, like, say, for example, this Cooler. You know, he, with his EZA, has start of turn stats, which massively makes him viable. I'd say if you don't have start of turn stats, probably don't try and use them. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. The next ones I'll probably try and do, it will be a surprise. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all the next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.